Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map. Let's just take a look in this video at the diaries for 2020. You know, the year is coming to an end, slowly but surely. And this is a brand of diaries that I have been using for years now. This is created by, Earth Pathways crew, and this is their website. It's the www.earthpathwaysdiary.co.uk, where you can get this diary itself. And I have been using, as I said, this diary for over a few years, and I just find it comfortable. It's easy to use. I love the paper they're using. I think they're great people. Of course, I haven't met any of them, but they just seem like a great crew. Each of the diaries has also at the end like a yearly, layout of each month. And you get a lot of also information, art and inspiration on the extra pages here. So it's one of those diaries that has a good size, it's like a kind of handbook size. And it's because it's created with this binder like this, it's really easy to, manipulate one way or another. So it's well made. I use it every day, and as you can see, nothing ever happens to this binder. So it's really good quality, beautiful paper, beautiful people. So let's just take a look at this Earth Pathways diary for 2020. One important information is to know that this is with UK times. So even though it doesn't have like this humongous amount of astrological information, and you can still use it in any country because mostly it's about the moon phases and the new moon and full moon, but still it doesn't have the times for the US people. So it's dedicated to all of those who care for our beautiful Earth and choose to be open to positive change and the path of the heart. And again, about the pathways, you get the introduction from the creators, and there's how to use this diary, and they explain some of the of the kind of keywords that they use when describing the stuff. So there's information about the void of course moon, and there is the moon through the signs. So for all the sign, you get like Aries, I am, Taurus, moon in Taurus would be I possess, Gemini would be I think, and so on. So you can tune in even better into the moon cycles. And there's phases of the moon, and I can see that they're using 8 phases, which is amazing because I use 8 as well. Retrograde planets for 2020. You get numerology of 2020, which is number 4. They have great, artists and people who put in, like Glennie Kindred. She wrote amazing books. There's festival pages, so always you get like some information about festivals, Mabon, Yule, and so on. And how it usually looks, you get the sign when the moon is. So on Monday, 30th December, the moon is in 2 signs. So it starts with Aquarius, but then it goes around 1541 into Pisces. There's void of course moon from 10:23 a.m. And you have, then moon in Pisces, New Year's Eve. So you have all this stuff marked. And also you can see that the moon phases are marked on the side here in the icons. So you get basically the information what sign the moon is in. You don't get the degrees, but you get what time the moon changes signs, when we have the new moon, when we have solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, when we have the full moons, and so on. So I love these icons on the side. It's easy to navigate, and then you get, what sign the moon is in here. You can go back and check, okay, I have the, let's say, full moon. So you can read up on what the full moon means. It's in sign of Cancer, so what's happening here. So, it's helpful if you don't know much about this. And then, of course, you get this amazing artwork with many different artists, information on the festivals, as I said. You get poems, you get short texts, and I just really like it. It's a well-made diary, beautiful paper, easy to use, and yeah, it's enough for me to kind of, you know, write down my clients, or I don't really write too much in those diaries. I know that some people like the, you know, the longer spaces between the days. To me it's okay. I don't really write so much in those, but I'm still a paper lady, so I like to have this marked. Look how beautiful is she for all the Walking with Mary people. I think that's so beautiful. I love it. The Great Mother Kamini Gupta. Amazing. So yeah, you can get just a feel of it. Again, all the information, which is lovely if you know, new to the festivals and you would like to learn a little bit more. You get a chance here. And then at the end, you get also this different layout, so month in one go, and you get marked new moon and a full moon in this, but on these particular pages. And then at the end you also get the year planner for 2021, and then you have profiles of all the artists used in, you know, in this diary, and then you get some notes at the end. So you can check this diary at earthpathwaysdiary.co.uk, and also you can submit your artwork or writing to these guys for maybe the next year's you know, diary. So I think that's very, very, very cool. And I'm going to actually hold this page because just in case you don't have the diary, you can check it out. So visit our website for printable submissions form and our submissions guidelines, www.earthpathwaysdiary.uk, and there's some information about how you can, you know, send the artwork, what are they looking for, and submissions for the 2020 diary must be with them by October 31st, 2020. So you still have a year to go. But, you know, why not? I know that I have a lot of beautiful artist friends in this community, so maybe somebody would love to send their artwork there. And here is also this Earth Pathways wall calendar from 2020. Same, you know, same picture, beautiful golden mandala. I love it, the golden mean. And here we get, how am I going to show it? One sec. So here we have like the sun sign forecast for 2020 for each sign, and then you have also one page with like artwork that they use and some text, inspiring text, a poem, and just 1 month you know, 1 month layout, when sun enters a sign, when there's full moon, what sign, when there is new moon and what sign, and what time is the new moon and full moon, which is cool. It's good to know the time. And this is for February, the artwork. And then this is from the new tarot deck, isn't it? So this is for March. I think in the new tarot deck, what is it, like an enchanted tarot or something? This is the Hierophant. I love that image. And then we have April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Oh, gorgeous. So yeah, so these are the Earth Pathways diaries for 2020, the wall calendar and the diary you can, you know, use. Visit the website to buy directly from them. As I said, especially for Europe, these are in UK times, but if you like this type of artwork or want to support the people, I'm sure you can use them. You just have to figure out the conversion, you know, the time difference. In any case, this is the Earth Pathways. Thank you for watching, and I speak to you soon. Bye!